It's, you know, it's mining, and it's tough to let anything go past because paranoia always sets in, and it's the idea that that one script that you don't get to or that stays on the bottom of the pile is something really interesting, and then it's a very painful process of going through lots and lots of submissions, and most of them are they're
No, so most of them are pretty good, but just not good enough. I'll bet.
yeah, there's that's probably the biggest range. There's just flat out awful, and
Such as?
oh God. You know, sometimes you read. First of all, reading a script is like going into somebody's mind for 2 or 2.5 hours, and sometimes it's really uncomfortable. And again, being kind of compulsive, I can't not finish a script. I usually know in the first literally 10 to 20 pages this is either interesting or it isn't interesting. But you know, I have to finish it. I have to be respectful. And if I'm going to have a conversation with the person, to me, it's unfair, you know, to comment without really making it through. And yeah, and sometimes it's just uncomfortable. People are crazy, and they live in a different reality, and somehow they manage to get that reality onto paper.
So,
and those are tough. But then, yeah, lots of them that are really good and really interesting, and also derivative and not.
So a really good one. You say, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Then what?
I Love You Because, a perfect example, off-Broadway show we did a few years ago.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like work when you're reading a good script. You want to find out what happens, you want to stay involved, particularly if it's a musical and you're listening to the music, and the whole thing kind of, it has a life of its own, and it doesn't feel like I'm working hard to sort of imagine what this could be like if it was a good property.
Right.
And at that point, I'll discuss it with my partners.
Okay.
And if everyone else seems to like the idea, they're not going to all read the script. So I'll basically, sort of pitch it to my partners and say, this is what I loved about it, this is why I think it could work. And at that point, we would sit down with the authors, and then you're really dating somebody, because there's a long relationship that happens. It's not unlike a marriage. You may be involved with this person for 10 years. And so you really have to kind of decide in those early stages if this is a personality you mesh well with. You had your own opinion about the script. You need to hear their opinion about the script, what they would like to see change, what you'd like to see change, and you just kind of basically flirt for a while until...
Yeah, but I'm also trying to move it forward to the point where you're going towards production or development. So how does that occur?
Well, at that point, if you're happy with everyone and you feel great about it and you feel like you've got something that's worth developing, typically you have to finance it, whether you finance it as a workshop, and then you look for outside money. If it's a small enough production, we might finance it just within our own company, put it up somewhere, typically a city outside of New York, depending on what its ultimate destination is, maybe Boston. We do a lot of development work in Florida. And you see, and if it really takes and audiences respond to it, then you probably do a larger raise to bring it to Broadway.